Pakistani flights will no longer be allowed to use the Indian airspace. And when I say Pakistan flights, not just Pakistan Airlines, in any way associated with even other countries, for example, if the aircrafts are leased and more, all of that will be now barred to use the Indian airspace. We are told that at least 24th of May, that decision has been taken. Now, this date also, that means becomes very important. Pakistani flights, what it means now, will be forced to take longer detours to reach other international destinations, especially across subcontinent. Look at that. So this, what was usual, crossing through the Indian airspace, will not be permitted now. This is the route that they'll have to take, which means their operational costs will rise, travel time will rise. But India will monitor the airspace along the Pakistan borders too. India has deployed jamming systems to disrupt the navigation satellite system signals of Pakistan. Chinese navigation systems are usually used by Pakistani aircrafts, and that can also possibly be blocked in the days to come. Sources have added that Indian jammer system has been deployed to disrupt the navigation, which means also precision guided any ammunition capability. Perhaps it's also about, remember, mounting pressure. Pakistan's Defence Minister Khwaja Asif warning that the chances of conflict are increasing. Perhaps Pakistan realizing that India's strike wouldn't really be direct or military immediately as they expect, but from the sides.
Pakistan will not be the first one to resort to any escalating move. However, in case of any escalating move by the Indian side, we will respond very strongly. Pakistan has nothing to do with Pahalgam incident, period. We demand an independent and transparent probe by neutral investigators as announced by the Prime Minister of Pakistan, Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif. It is unfortunate that India continues to weaponize unsubstantiated accusations and allegations.
We are getting ready and prepared for it anyway. And these few days are, as I said, are very important. We expect some mediation at this time from some friendly countries. And we hope that that mediation must take place. Otherwise, India would do anything at this time. I think this is the right time for the internationally as a whole, and UN Secretary General to play a part, to play some mediating role on Kashmir as well, because as it's for so many long time, and people of occupied Kashmir had suffered a lot.
इस वक्त जिस तरह टाइम गुजर रहा है, तो इसके खतरात जो हैं वो बढ़ रहे हैं, कम नहीं हो रहे। बहरहाल इंटरनेशनल कम्युनिटी भी इस भागदौड़ में लगी हुई है कि कोई दोस्त ममालिक भी, इस खित्ते के ममालिक भी, बड़ी ताकतें भी, कि ये क्लैश की सूरत हाल जो है अवर्ट हो जाए। जो वो हमला जिस तरह का वो करेंगे, जिस तरह का वो ताकत का इस्तेमाल करेंगे, इंशाल्लाह उससे फिर ज़्यादा ही हम इस्तेमाल करेंगे।
So remember to put the Indus Water Treaty in abeyance, even though India has not stopped water yet, but to then cancel the visas of the Pakistan nationals, and then comes in this decision to stop the airspace for Pakistan aircrafts. My colleague Shivani Sharma joins me for the latest on that. Shivani, tell me more about this, because the viewer wondering, how will that make a difference to Pakistan? We were expecting a military strike. What is this about?
Pooja, India is actually giving strikes to Pakistan not only on military fronts, but also on multiple dimensions, be it the economy, be it the Indus River Treaty in abeyance, be it closing the airspace. And we have to understand how it will hit the economy of Pakistan, because now the Pakistani aircraft will have to take a much longer route to the Southeast Asian countries, and this will cost them multiple times. And this will impact their economy. And this is also a strong signal that has been given out by India on the diplomatic front, that without being nothing else can work without Pakistan taking action against its terror outfits that are harboring inside its own soil, and they are attacking Indians, the innocent Indians. So multiple strikes are being now given out by the Indian forces, also given out by the Indian government also on ground in Jammu and Kashmir. There are multiple coordinated operations against terror outfits that are being carried out since past 1 week. And more is being planned. More strategic planning is going on for tactical moves and action against terror in Pakistan. So, all in all, India is giving a 360-degree strike to Pakistan, and Pakistan is rattled after all these decisions are being made each day. The Prime Minister Narendra Modi personally monitoring the developments on the ground.
This in many ways also a signaling for days to come, because 24th May, at least for now, is till when these airspace have been blocked. Shivani, stay on with me because I want to bring to the viewer basically what is the difference that it means. For example, a Pakistan aircraft goes from Lahore to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. This is what the route was till about 23rd of April. Direct route taking the Indian airspace as well. The new route now, look at this. From Lahore to Kuala Lumpur, you have to basically cross other nations too, and then to be able to reach the destination. This means operational costs will rise, travel time will rise, possibly the change of aircrafts in different countries and terminals, that will happen too. And that is significant for you to understand how that could also become a problem. So amid all of this, what are the strikes, so to say, that India has taken against Pakistan? The top one was Pakistan definitely didn't expect this one, because Indus Water Treaty in abeyance wasn't done in the wars that were fought with Pakistan in all the conflict decades, but this time that decision has been taken. Then block the Indian airspace for Pakistan aircrafts. Why should they be allowed to use our airspace if they can sponsor terror against our people?